While the content of this video has been reviewed by a certified student loan professional, it is for educational purposes only. Please take a moment to read the disclaimer. Now, on to the video. So, you've graduated from college with federal student loans and it's time to start the monthly payments. But I bet you have some questions. How much is my monthly payment going to be? How many years do I have to pay? Where do I even send my payments? However, one question every borrower should ask is, do I even have to pay? When you have federal student loans, your loans will be with one of the federal student loan servicers. These servicers handle the billing of your loans and can provide you with answers to any administrative questions. But there are questions that are out of scope for these servicers. One that every federal student loan borrower needs to ask is, do I have to pay back my loans? The answer to that question is not always. But how is that possible? A loan is money that you borrow and pay back at a later time, right? Well, we are talking about federal student loans here. Think of the total amount of money you have to pay back as a line with two extremes at the ends. Pay it all back or pay back $0 total, while having 50 shades of repayment scenarios in between. At the first extreme, on the left end, it is possible that the borrower is either required to or ends up having to pay back the entire loan balance. At the other end, however, it is possible that a borrower pays $0 because the entire loan is either discharged, canceled, or forgiven. And there are all these possibilities in between where a borrower may only have to pay a portion of the loans back and get the remaining loan balance forgiven. Here's an example of when you would need to pay back the entire loan. A borrower pays the entire loan back if they are enrolled in these repayment plans: the standard, extended, or the graduated plans. Under those plans, the servicer will tell you the monthly payment amount based on the repayment term length and the total loan balance. If you make those monthly payments, you pay the entire balance back. However, a borrower can get the whole balance wiped out without having to pay a single dollar if the person qualifies for a type of loan discharge, a mass cancellation ordered by the president wipes the balance out, or if you were on an income-driven repayment plan and managed to pay $0 for the entire repayment term. We actually have a whole video on how IDR works, linked in the description. A borrower may get partial forgiveness when they enroll in one of the income-driven repayment plans and make monthly payments larger than $0, but the total amount of payments made is less than the total amount that was borrowed, plus interest. So, the amount of forgiveness is any amount that your monthly payments didn't cover, which is what you borrowed plus interest minus the monthly payments you made. That could be $1, or $100, or hundreds of thousands of dollars. The amount of partial forgiveness depends on the total loan amount, interest rate, your income situation, family size, the poverty guideline amount that is published by the government each year, and the ever-changing repayment rules and plans set by the Department of Education. If it seems like 50 shades of repayment scenarios was perhaps an understatement, subscribe and ring the notification bell so we can help clear up any gray areas. Student loans can be super complicated. Always consult with a financial advisor who specializes in student loan planning, such as a certified student loan professional, who can provide personalized guidance based on your specific circumstances. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.